Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from June 6th to the 12th. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. All right, so your challenge here is the Eight of Wands. Okay, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the King of Swords upright. Okay, so your biggest challenge moving forward for this coming week, Scorpio, is the Eight of Wands. I do feel like communication's coming in. There could be some sort of challenging communication that you hear or you receive. We're going to clarify the Eight of Wands and see why it's your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. I do feel like new love came in for you in the recent past. I do feel for a very large percentage of you that this person, Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or somebody who embodies the earth energy, someone who's very down to earth, may have came back to you and tried to work things out to have a new beginning with you. Okay. Now, for others of you, you may have met somebody in your work that, you know, you may have said to yourself, ooh, I see myself being with this person. This is someone, you know, I see myself being with. Either way, for majority of you, okay, there's somebody here who decided to come back, who's decided to work things out with you, and who has really been thinking about having a new beginning with you. We're going to clarify that and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the King of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. So in the present moment, for many of you, I do feel here that someone, okay, it could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, somebody here is deciding to leave or disconnect. And the reason why they're choosing to leave or disconnect is because they don't feel like the situation's balanced. Somebody here feels like they're constantly giving to the situation, okay? Maybe you're giving too much to the situation, or your person's giving too much to the situation. Either way, there's a reason why somebody here is disengaging, and we're going to find out why in a moment. In the near future, you have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So in the near future, I do strongly feel for many of you, someone here is on and off with you. There's an in and out energy, on and off, in and out, in and out, on and off. Somebody here is tired. They feel like they've been through a lot with you, and something here is not changing. And because the situation is not changing, this person remains being on and off with you, even though you want them to show up stable and solid. Okay, we're going to clarify and get more information. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You have the Justice upright. So for many of you, this person wants to work things out with you. And like I said, I do feel like this is somebody that you already have history with. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so your challenge, Eight of Wands, is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Hangman. So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with someone here wanting to have a conversation with you. Somebody here wants to talk to you. This is someone here that there's been a lot of confusion. There's been a lot of uncertainty. There's been a lack of movement, a lack of action being taken from this person. And all of a sudden, boom, a phone call, communication comes in to possibly resolve this confusion that's been happening between you and this person. Okay. And this is what Spirit is saying for you to be prepared for this conversation that may be coming in. Tell me more about the recent past. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So in the recent past, there was someone here that was moving really slowly towards you. I feel like this was your person. This person tried really, really hard, or they attempted to try to work things out with you, even though they were afraid that things were going to repeat again. The same situations, the same issues that came up in the past, this person was afraid that would happen again in the recent past, and that's why they were moving really slowly towards you. But either way, this person was thinking a lot in their head in the recent past. Something's telling me it's a Taurus here, maybe a Virgo, Capricorn, a Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces. This person tried to have a new beginning with you here in the recent past. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing in the recent past. Now, in the present moment, someone here is disconnecting. We're going to find out why they may be disconnecting and what you need to know in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the King of Wands. Why is it here? What's the important message for Scorpio? So the King of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Cups. You have the Six of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So in the present moment, for many of you, Five of Pentacles is showing up twice. So it's indicating to me that someone's leaving. They're disconnecting. They're leaving. Okay. And I feel like this is your person. They're disconnecting or leaving. The reason why this person's disconnecting and leaving from you, Scorpio, is because they are sensing that you're not giving as much as they're giving. This person feels like they're giving a lot. They're waiting for you to completely come towards them 100%. They want to know what it is that you want. Do you want something solid? Do you want something casual? That's why this person's leaving. Okay, that's why they're disconnecting. Tell me more about this person. Let's clarify the the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Swords. You have the Five of Cups and the Sun. So it hurts this person to leave. This person doesn't want to leave. But for some reason, this person, the reason why they're disconnecting is because they want to show you that they are in pain. They want to show you that they're not happy with the situation at hand. Okay. And this is something that either you can choose to resolve when they do contact you, which is why your challenge is the Eight of Wands, because at some point, for many of you, this person just leaves and you're like, well, why did they leave? Why did they disconnect? Why did this happen? Do they love me? Do they care about me? It's not that they don't love you or care about you. It's the fact that this person is ultimately saying, look, I'm not going to keep giving to a situation that isn't giving anything back to me. Okay. And this is why there needs to be some sort of clarity in terms of where they stand with you. Okay. And that's what's happening in the present moment. Now, in the near future, there's an on and off energy between you and this person, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I do still feel to some extent there is going to be separations that are still happening between you and this person, because again, there's something here that still needs to be resolved. Okay, this is why you have the Justice and the King of Swords. It's like, let's talk about it. The King of Swords is very logical. They don't allow emotions to come in and overwhelm the situation. So this is about you and this person. When the conversation comes in, Eight of Wands is your challenge to actually sit down and have this conversation of what's bothering you both. And that's what creates harmony in a relationship. Let's talk about the issues. Let's get to the bottom of what needs to be resolved. So let's talk about the near future. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands. What's the important message here with the Nine of Wands for Scorpio in the near future? So the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Wow. So what's really beautiful here is somebody here is going to completely be guarded in the near future. I feel like this is your person. And they're going to assume that things are done with you. They're going to assume, okay, I guess things are done with Scorpio. But even though they may assume this, there's still a very, very big opportunity here for you and this person to have a new beginning like you tried to have in the past, okay? And again, this is why your challenge is the Eight of Wands, because if you're able to overcome your challenge of being able to discuss the issues within the relationship, it could actually lead to the ability for you and this person to move to the next level. Okay, so this is something that you need to be prepared for. If you're open to having the conversation, working things out, it can really lead to a long-term commitment or connection. So let's get some advice for you. What's the advice? Okay, so your advice, Scorpio, is the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Magician. Your biggest piece of advice, okay, if you want to move to the next level, because a lot of you are watching this and you're saying, yeah, I do want to be in a relationship. I do want to find love. I do want to be able to, you know, resolve issues within my relationship. If that's what you want to do, you need to recognize two things. The first thing that you need to recognize is that you are an individual, okay, which means you don't always have to be with your person. You don't always have to be involved in, you know, everything to do with your partner. This is about you still remaining independent and remaining an individual, 9 of Pentacles, within your life. And the more you work on yourself, the more you start to become the best version of yourself, and you show your person, look, I'm independent, I can do my thing, the more you're going to be able to manifest what it is that you want as a magician. A magician, anytime you look at the Magician card in tarot, you see the Magician alone. And the reason why the Magician's alone is because the Magician is harnessing its internal power, its internal energy, which is creating the reality that you want, which is going to lead to this 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is about a long-term commitment, achieving something great financially. This can all happen, but Scorpio, you need to make sure that you're constantly improving yourself. Constantly, because whoever you are is who you are going to be attracting. And this is the main message for you, is do not forget about your individuality within relationships. Do not forget who you are. The more you work on yourself, the more power you're going to have as a magician to actually manifest this long-term commitment or connection or even financial abundance that you're seeking. Okay, so Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.